Like all laboratory equipment, it's important to maintain your MULTIVAP nitrogen evaporator to ensure it operates properly. By keeping up on regular cleaning and maintenance, your instrument should last you well over a decade. This video will go over how to maintain your MULTIVAP's stainless steel needles, bath case, air filter, and hoists. It's advised that you wash and dry your stainless steel needles after each use to prevent contamination between sample batches. Test tube MULTIVAP models that have removable needles are able to be cleaned by hand or with common laboratory washers such as an ultrasonic cleaner or autoclave. To wash them by hand, first, wet a soft cloth or paper towel with acetone, ethanol, or THF. Wipe the entire exterior surface of the needle until all oils and residues are removed. Set aside and repeat on all needles. Then, fill a beaker or other container about halfway with a gentle cleaning solution. We will be using Liquinox in this video, but any laboratory-safe detergent will do. Mount a needle on a 10 to 20 milliliter syringe and immerse the tip of the needle in the cleaning solution. Use the syringe to draw the solution through the needle until the syringe barrel is about half full. Then depress the plunger until all the solution is back in the beaker. Repeat this process about 3 or 4 times and set the needle aside. Repeat until all needles have been cleaned. Discard the used cleaning solution. Rinse the beaker and needles with deionized water. Refill the beaker about halfway with deionized water. Mount a needle on the clean syringe and repeat the same steps as with the solution. Once the needles are all rinsed, make sure they are completely dry before storing them or installing them back on the unit. Needles that are bent, clogged, or corroded should be replaced. If you've experienced any corrosion, consider using acid-resistant needles. It's important to clean any parts of your instrument that come in contact with solvent or solvent vapor on a regular basis to avoid corrosion. The parts to focus on are the bath case, manifold, and needle guide if you have one. Be careful not to clean the blue epoxy surface with any organic solvents like acetone, as it can deteriorate over time. Be sure to use a mild cleaning solution with a soft sponge or paper towel. If unsure about your cleaner, try testing it on an inconspicuous area first. For water bath MULTIVAPs, it's also important to wash the inside of your bath, sample racks, and hex plate if you start to notice any rust or scale buildup. You can also pick up the bottom hex plate to clean the heaters. Always be sure your bath is completely cooled before cleaning. To prevent excessive scale buildup from forming, we recommend emptying out the water bath when not in use. If your evaporator is being used on a daily basis, it is recommended that you replace your air filter once per year. For lower use applications, your filter can last you upwards of 5 years. You may need to replace it sooner if it becomes clogged, or if it's been exposed to oil. The filter has an indicator that turns pink when contaminated with oil. If this happens, your gas source should be checked for contamination to prevent future issues. When working properly, the instrument should slide smoothly when being raised and lowered. If you've noticed some resistance preventing you from moving the manifold easily, make sure to check your band springs. Put the manifold all the way down and inspect the band springs on either side for damage or kinks that may be causing resistance. You can also check the rods on each side to make sure they're clean of any residues that may be causing the manifold to stick. And that's it. That's everything you need to ensure your MULTIVAP lasts you for years down the road. For any questions or concerns about maintaining your unit, please contact our team at 978-838-7300 or sales@organimation.com.